Good afternoon, my fellow Americans. Today we have a rare debate to present to the American public, a debate that will live forever in infamy. The debate consists of two former United States presidents, both of which had great presidencies. I now present the 26th President of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt.
Thank
you, sir.
Thank you, President. It is an honor to be here this evening to talk about our great country and to debate against my good friend, Herbert Hoover.
Speak of Herbert Hoover, it's weird I don't see him here. Herbert, will you please take the stage for this highly anticipated debate to begin?
Whew. Sick shit. Sorry, boys. I was stuck in traffic in all these shanty towns, which are nation's capital.
Well, President, these shanty towns would not exist if I was the president during the Great Depression.
Now, gentlemen, by the rules of the National Debate Committee, I am not allowed to intervene, but my gut says I must. All of us know the country was better off during my presidency than either of your two. Therefore, I was the best president the United States has ever had.
Those are some very strong statements, Franklin. I would thought the biggest burden this country's ever faced in the Depression, and it's only right that you two, being former presidents and all, sympathize with me.
What do you need, a moment of silence or something? Or are you going to start taking the blame like a leader of the greatest country on earth?
I firmly believe that after I was elected, this country was to prosper. And how could I ever have seen the biggest financial disaster coming like it did? The economic experts believed that it would turn itself around, but it didn't. I believe that we should be blaming them rather than me.
Now, Herbert, how do you explain all the farms being lost and all the farmers losing their jobs during your presidency?
It's great that you brought this up, Franklin. There is one explanation, and that is the severe drought that took place during my time and the Dust Bowls which followed.
Oh, really? Is that so? Through my policy, the New Deal, I had an organization that helped the farmers. It was something called the AAA. This organization helped raise crop prices to eventually benefit the farmers.
Well, Franklin, there was no money in this country.
Why did your administration not provide for the people?
To answer your question, Theodore, I believe that rugged individualism in which every person in this country provides for himself without the help of the government.
Although I did not institute any form of government aid policies during my term, I do believe in it.
Gee, thank goodness I instituted government funding for the people, or else we would still be in the Depression to this day.
I had many ways for people to find income without the government's help, such as the Hoover Dam. The dam gave thousands of people much-needed jobs.
You started way too late with your policies to help out our country, such as the Federal Home and Loan Bank Act that you instituted too late in your term. It was unsuccessful because you didn't know what to do, unlike myself. In my term, I connected with the people of America and reserved land that was the beauty of our country.
Hoover, the only thing to fear is fear itself. The greatest example I have to offer is your handling of the bonus army. Why on earth would you fret? You were the president. Take charge, sir.
It was a very, very intimidating time.
A president is strong, like a Rough Rider, not a coward. Are you a coward, Hoover?
Obviously, sir.
Ever think of establishing a bond with the people of the United States have helped you win a second term?
But, sir, you trounced me in my re-election.
I know. I love hearing you admit it.
Nice, cuz.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, so long from your nation's capital. But before we go, Herbert, do you have anything to say?
People of the United States, I am very sorry for being such a brutal president.
And that does it. Thank you, and so long.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
But my gut says I must. All of us know that the country was better off during my presidency than the...
I couldn't let it.